If you're a content creator, podcaster, or just someone who loves the world of gaming, you've probably been hearing a lot about the FIFINE USB/XLR Dynamic Microphone lately. It's been gaining a ton of attention from people looking to upgrade their home recording setup or take their gaming streams to the next level, and I've had it on my radar for a while now. So what makes this microphone stand out from the crowd? Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I've got a few friends who are super serious about their gaming rigs, and they always talk about the importance of good sound quality. And honestly, if you're planning on recording a podcast or streaming your gameplay online, having a high-quality mic is essential. It's not just about sounding good, it's about creating an immersive experience for your audience. When your audio sounds professional and polished, it can make all the difference in how engaging your content is. But what I love about the FIFINE AM8 is that it delivers natural audio clarity without breaking the bank. It's got a frequency response of 50 Hz to 16 kHz, which is more than enough to capture all the nuances of human speech or the sounds of your games. One of the things that really drew me to this microphone was its versatility. Not only can you plug it in via USB for easy connectivity, but you can also switch over to an XLR connection if you want more flexibility or want to use a separate audio interface. This is especially handy if you're planning on upgrading your home recording setup in the future. For example, if you're using a USB connection now, but you think you might want to invest in a dedicated audio interface later on, the XLR connection gives you that option. Plus, the USB connection comes with a handy mute button, which is a nice touch if you need to hop away from your setup quickly. We've all been there. You're in the middle of a recording or stream, and suddenly you need to answer the door or take a call. With the mute button, you can quickly silence your mic and take care of whatever you need to, without having to worry about disrupting your audio. Now, let's talk about the design of the microphones. It's got a sleek, modern look that's bound to catch the eyes of anyone who sees it. And the real star of the show is the RGB light ring that wraps around the mic itself. You can customize the color and pattern to match your setup, which is a nice touch if you're someone who likes to get creative with your hardware. Plus, it's got a few extra function keys and a headphones jack, so you can easily hook up your favorite gaming headset. I've found that the headphones jack is really useful for monitoring my audio in real time. It helps me catch any issues before they become a problem. And it's also great for getting a more immersive experience when I'm gaming or recording. I've been using this microphone for a few weeks now, and the results have been impressive. When I'm recording my podcast, the audio comes through crystal clear, no more worrying about background noise or muffled sounds. And when I'm streaming games online, the sound quality is top-notch. My viewers can hear every detail, from the sound effects to the music. I've also noticed that the microphone is really good at picking up the nuances of my voice. It captures the subtleties of my tone and inflection, which makes my recordings sound more natural and engaging. But what really sets the FIFINE AM8 apart is its convenience. This is one of those microphones that's designed to be a one-stop solution for all your recording and streaming needs. Whether you're gaming, singing, or just chatting with friends, this microphone has got you covered. And it's all wrapped up in a compact, durable package that's easy to carry around and won't take up too much space on your desk. I've taken it to a few different locations, from my home office to a co-working space, and it's been easy to set up and use every time. One of the things I appreciate about the FIFINE AM8 is how easy it is to use, even for beginners. I've had a few friends who are just starting out with recording and streaming, and they've been able to pick up the microphone and start using it right away. The instructions are clear and easy to follow, and the microphone itself is pretty intuitive. Of course, if you're more experienced, you'll appreciate the extra features and customization options that the microphone offers. Now, like any microphone, the FIFINE AM8 isn't perfect, but I think the pros far outweigh the cons. For starters, I love the fact that it's easy to set up and use, even for beginners. The RGB light ring is a nice touch too, and it's great for adding a bit of personality to your setup. One thing that might be a bit annoying for some people is that the mute button requires a bit of pressure to activate, but that's a minor quibble. Overall, I think the FIFINE AM8 is a solid choice for anyone looking to upgrade their home recording setup or take their gaming streams to the next level. In terms of value, I think the FIFINE AM8 is a great investment. It's priced really competitively, especially considering the quality of the microphone and the features it offers. And when you compare it to other microphones on the market, it's clear that the FIFINE AM8 is a top contender. Of course, there are always going to be some trade-offs. For example, the microphone might not have every single feature that a more expensive model would offer. But overall, I think the FIFINE AM8 is a great choice for anyone who wants a high-quality microphone that's easy to use and won't break the bank. All in all, the FIFINE USB/XLR Dynamic Microphone is a solid choice for anyone looking to upgrade their home recording setup or take their gaming streams to the next level. With its natural audio clarity, versatility, and convenience, it's hard to go wrong. Link is in the description below.